Hey everybody, this is Lori with Budget with Me, Lori. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, already subscribed, welcome back. So today is December 15th, and I am going to be cash stuffing a portion of my paycheck in the amount of $619. So let's give it a quick count. And this is the little teller slip that I took to the bank for the denominations that I wanted. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 300. And we have 100 in 50s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 140 in 20s. And 10, 20, 30, 40 in 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in 5s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 1s. So we have in total $619 that we will be working with today. All right, guys, I hope you guys all had a nice weekend. Mine was lovely. It snowed here yesterday on Sunday. Well, Saturday night into Sunday. So we had a good amount of snow. All right, so we are going to get started with my bills binder. And this is not a binder where I take money out of my checking account and place money in here for my monthly bills. These are strictly for annual bills and my quarterly bills. So we are going to get started today. And streaming is a bill that I pay yearly. So we're going to put 20 in there. You guys, I found a star note. See that right there? I was so happy. I wish I could have set this aside to put with my other star notes, but I can't. But this is my first time finding a 20 for a star note. So we're going to put this into, maybe I can save it, like change stuff around. We'll see. So 20 goes into streaming, and we so far have 20, 40, 60, 80 for streaming. And it is due in, I think, the middle of March, maybe April, in the amount of about $255. And I think this roughly works out to be a little like $20 a month, somewhere like that. So $80 so far in streaming, and I will be updating the trackers offline or off camera. All right, and then we are moving to BJ's. And this is a bill that I pay annually as well. BJ's will be getting $22 today. Okay. All right, and this bill is about $70, and it's actually due around now. My renewal is up at the end of this month in December. So today, actually, I'm going to run over there to renew it. So we should have a little over $70. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 71, and 2. Yes, it's $70, but I get nervous. I like to have like a little bit more just in case. So 72 for BJ's, and this is now fully funded for the year. And it looks like this is all that I will be stuffing in this binder. All right, we are moving along to my wallet. If you guys watched my last video, my cash planning video for $619, I did have, I think, $5 in ones. I had like $3 in household, $1 in my envelope, and then one in groceries. And I took them and I set them aside to play games with. But we do have some coins here, and we're just going to put them in the coin jar. I think it's about $5 and change here. All right, so this is about right here. And I'm going to take this in at the end of the year. Yeah, it's like right here. I'm going to take this in at the end of the year, cash it in, and put it into my emergency fund, my high yield emergency fund. All right, so that's that. All right, let's get started. So for my me envelope, I'm giving myself $100. Oh, sorry guys. It wouldn't be me if I didn't hit the camera. So I'm giving myself $100, and this is going to be used for my manicure and pedicure. And if I need anything else, it'll be out of that as well. I will try my best not to use all this on my nails. I always get like, think about getting designs, doing something extra. I'm just going to, you know, try to hold on to this. I'll say, but this is $100 for myself. And coffee, I explained in my last video that I'm trying to cut back. So if I do make my coffee from home a lot, but lately I have been coffee on the go more often than I would like to, but it's still not every day. So the highest coffee I'll purchase is from Starbucks, and that's like a large, and that's around 7 something and some change. So I rounded up to $8. I don't always get coffee from Starbucks. I'll go to Wawa. You know, there's deals if you're a reward member, stuff like that. So to be on the safe side, I'm just giving myself $16. So that'll be treating myself for this week and then next week as well. So one time each week. So I'm giving myself $15. Oh, no, I'm sorry. $16 I'm giving myself. So $16 for coffee. All right. And, oh, by the way, speaking of coffee, this praline latte from Starbucks is good. Yes, I went into my online buffer when I went to the bank. The bank is literally right next to Starbucks. So let's not just talk about it. I know what I did. We're just going to pretend this is not here. However, the praline latte from Starbucks is chef's kiss. Okay, eating out is going to get $10. And let's just hope I don't even spend half of this. I don't know. I'm trying not to, guys. But here it is. It's $10. I'm going to try to make this stretch, because I really want to start having a little bit of rollover. Groceries is getting $1.50 today. $1.50 for groceries, and household will be getting $30 today. Just need a couple things. I'm trying to look for older 30 or older 20. That's the best I can come up with. Maybe this one. Okay, so $30 for household. We don't need much, just a couple cleaning supplies. So, and now our wallet is done, and that was a total of $30 or $30. That was a that was a total of $306 that we stuffed for my wallet. And moving along to my high party binder. Okay, my daughter Alicia. If you guys are new here, I am a 46-year-old single mom. I have a 27-year-old daughter named Alicia. I have a 16-year-old. No, he's not 16 anymore. He is 17. He just turned 17 almost a month ago. So Alicia is 27. Alicia does not live with me. She pays all her own bills. It's fine. She is, good with her money as well. However, because I'm saving for everything, I did not set aside money for her in case she ever needed me. So I have like a little high yield savings going. Alicia knows this is not her money just to have. This is if she decides to purchase a house, I would like to probably help her with her down payment or whatever she needs, for that home. Or if she has a big emergency, I would like to help her with that. So Alicia is going to be getting $5 today. So Alicia has, this is wrong. I think she has around 211 in the bank. I have to update these trackers. I was supposed to do that before this video, but I didn't. So I think it's about 211 in her high yield savings, maybe 212. We're adding 5 to it today. So in cash, Alicia has 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So $73 in cash. And my son, Jaden. And this is wrong as well. This is a little over the amount that it says. It says he has $13.92, but I feel like it's, I don't know. It's maybe $4 more added to that in the bank. And Jaden will be getting $5 as well. I don't think I added to that. If I did already, we'll know I'm $5 short somewhere and it's in here. All right, so in cash, Jaden has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3. So 23 for Mr. J. My Roth IRA, I'll be adding 5 to that as well. This is wrong. This is it says I have 400. I have a little over 420 in my high yield savings in my Roth IRA. And then cash, we have 20, 40, 65, $70 in cash. I do also have a high yield savings account outside of this Roth IRA. I just don't disclose how much is in there, but know that there's money in there. And it goes from my checking account every time I get paid. I pay myself back. Heating is going to be getting $192 today. If you guys are new here, I pay oil heat. I think that's right. 150, 70, 80, 1, and 2. Wait, 150, 70, 90, 1, 2. So that's 192, and it already has 60 in here. So now heating has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50, 1, and 2. So 252. This is for me to get oil for heat. We're skipping over home maintenance today. We are going straight to car maintenance. Car maintenance will be receiving $10 today. Car maintenance now has 50, 70, 80, $5, $90. And now it's fully funded. I have to go get my tires rotated and an oil change today. So I have an appointment to do that later on today. And we're moving to emergencies, and this is wrong. We have a little over 600 in here. I added $100 a few weeks ago, and I didn't update the tractor. So it's about $606 in its high yield saving. And emergencies, we are adding 29 today. Okay, so in emergencies, in its high yield savings has a little over $606 in there. And then in cash, we have 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. $60 in cash. All right, moving to Christmas. Christmas has, let's see. Christmas has a little over $200 in its high yield savings. However, I still have to take from this and pay my credit card back. I'll be probably taking either 100 or 150 out of it and paying my credit card back with that. And we are adding 25 to Christmas today just to pick up last minute things. And Christmas in cash has 50, 75. All right, guys, and in this binder, we stuffed a total of 271. In my bills binder, we stuffed a total of $42. So that is it for today, guys. I do have a quick question, guys. If you made it this far, please let me know what you would do. At the beginning of the year, I told myself that I wanted to save 1K in my starter emergency fund because I was tired of going into my own savings account doing things. So I started an account just for savings. I don't think that I'm going to make it to the 1K. However, I do have these challenges that I've been playing with that I'm not complete yet. They're not done, but there is a good amount of money in these challenges. I'm just not done playing them. And I wanted to get them done before I give them a place to go. And then I also have my 52-week challenge that I am not finished with yet. I actually had to take a few hundred out of here a few months ago to pay on my escrow so that my mortgage wouldn't go up. What would you guys do? Would you guys, I want to complete them. Like I want the satisfaction of knowing that I've completed the challenges. I do have a little bit over 50 or something dollars in here as well. And of course, like I said, I'm going to take in my coin jar and that's going to go straight to my emergencies. But would you guys continue to finish your challenges and then maybe reallocate the money, or just fulfill your goal that you wanted of having that 1K by the end of the year? Let me know. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. I wish you all have a safe and happy Monday. Bye-bye.